wonderful waste of time. It's a wonderful waste of time. It's a wonderful waste of time. It's a wonderful waste of time. Hello and welcome to the 60th ever A Wonderful Waste of Time podcast. I'm Cross Trailer, and with me as always is
SG. Ooh. Nah, nothing there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
The problem with the drawing ones is we always go like sketching something, because what other words to do with what we're doing has a G, has an S, not a G. The G bit's the hard bit. Just gonna keep going, and never come up with
I had nothing.
Right.
I had nothing.
So this is the version of the podcast where we make some shit up and I draw pictures to go along with it. But what the kind of thing we're going to draw is, what kind of thing we're going to draw is decided by the wheel. And while I spin the wheel, can you please just go, Go. Give me like an excited one. A confused one. A sad one. A scared one. Yeah, that was good. Stop! Oh no, we got anything.
Oh.
Or is that a good thing?
Oh, so much freedom.
Does this just mean we can do literally anything? Does this mean we can go off of films, games, books? We could invent something completely different. What if we invent like a product?
What's the product?
I don't know, but we could. We could invent a product.
Oh, so we could just draw like the proposal for like the products. You know? So that could be like a product poster. This is what it does.
Just draw a proposal. Like
the guy on his knees.
Yeah. Maybe we should invent a device for proposing.
Yeah, it could be something for people with, like, difficult... I have bad knees. And I'm worried that if I do go on one knee to propose...
You'll never get up again.
Well, yeah, and I don't want to be in pain when I propose.
But you can use that in the proposal. Like, much like I'll never stand up again, I want to stay with you forever. I will remain in this one spot on my knees for the rest of my life.
That would be really painful. So yeah, something to ease that.
Just an idea. But we could do a product. Maybe not a proposal thing.
Product. What kind of product?
What does it do? What do you think the world needs? What's that hot new thing right now? These are the kind of questions we need to know.
What do you need in your life? Like, could it be like a spoon?
Let's just start with like an idea board.
A spoon has a fork and a knife.
Right, that's a spork.
It's got a knife.
I can design this for you right now.
Some of them have jaggedy sides, don't they? So they've got like... Yeah.
There's the spot.
Yeah, it's got a knife.
Spinner fork.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
The spork knife.
Right, someone beat me to it.
Yeah. So there's the thing that you need.
No, it's a good thing. It's you never need a fork or a knife again.
Yeah, no dicking about.
No. I mean, you'll still need spoons, though. Spoons are quite essential.
Yeah.
I think, just in general.
You can still do that. That's the point.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, it's got the jaggedy stuff. I want the spoon that nothing's falling
that doesn't, like, cut the side of your mouth open while you eat.
That as well.
Some people just want it all, don't they?
Oh, it makes more space in your mouth, though.
What else do you need? What else is relevant right now? Give me those two things.
What's relevant right now? Like, I'm the
last person to know.
I'm the last person to know what's relevant in the world.
Just in general, I'm talking conceptually. It doesn't even need to be a product.
Ooh.
Here's a good product. Nintendo Switch. I didn't invent it.
Oh, do you know what you could do?
Some good shit. I'm just going to draw an M on it for Mario. Switch.
Okay, that's
a good product.
That's a good product.
Currently relevant.
It's good.
You can use it on your TV. You can use it on the go.
Cellular
devices.
Yeah. All those handheld goodness. You know?
kind of a similar drawing.
Yeah. Just
It's just that, because you don't even have buttons anymore.
Don't need buttons.
Buttons on the sides,
Don't need
maybe.
buttons, yeah.
You can use your face to unlock your phone.
Yeah.
Because what I really want is my phone to know what my face looks like. That's not creepy.
I feel like you build a deeper connection.
Yeah, because I want to give the fucking government a way to track my face.
Because they don't.
If you can do it in your phone, why wouldn't you be able to do it to security cameras then? Anywhere I go, perverts can just watch me for a small fee. This is what's going to happen.
Watch country.
When they get rid of cigarettes and perverts need something to do and the government needs some money because they can't get that cigarette money anymore, they'll let people watch the CCTV cameras, pick a person out and just track their existence. Maybe what we need is a device to prevent this. Oh wait, I've got it. It's called a fucking mask.
Mask that can change faces. You know, like, what's his name?
It's an unhappy... That's not a comedy or a tragedy mask. That's a fuck-off mask.
Just pissed off. What's it? Rorschach.
The Rorschach mask. Like the ink blot test.
But one
mask.
that literally changes faces.
That is cool.
Like, it's just a blank mask. And then I could look like Will Smith.
Wow.
In the face, anyways. He's a bit taller than me.
It can't do everything.
Nah. Can't, make you Will Smith, unfortunately.
Yeah. I won't be anywhere near as rich or
successful,
but hey, I guess I could kind of look like him.
I mean, I
through
could
a
put
flat mask.
I could put a mask on someone else, and she could be Jada Pinkett, and I can just live the fantasy, I guess.
Now it's getting perfect. All I'm hearing now is maybe you don't need a Will Smith mask. You just want to bang Jada Pinkett Smith.
No,
I mean, I get it, but
it doesn't make sense about the mask.
You have to both be them, otherwise there's no point in doing this. You're very committed.
Yeah. Like, because they're both committed people. So I wouldn't think that Jada Pinkett would have sex with me unless I was Will Smith. So...
You mean you're going to try and use the mask to trick Jada Pinkett Smith? Like she's not going to fucking notice?
I don't know. Platform shoes.
Suppose they are away from each other a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like 2 months. Some people could change
on
2
films
months.
And shit.
Yeah. He caught some different sun, and I work in accent, obviously.
Can you give me a spot on Will Smith impression?
A spot on Will Smith impression. Okay.
Just go woo.
Woo!
Ha ha!
Ha ha! It needs work. It needs tweaking. Hey, Carlton!
What else do you need? That was terrible.
That was so bad. That was
really
bad.
Oh, what you thought? On command, I'd say do an impression of Will Smith, and you're suddenly Jay Pharoah. No, you can't do voices in general. You're not going to do a great impression of someone.
What do you mean? Wait. Let me channel that in Will Smith.
Tell me more products we need as Will Smith. What does Will Smith need? What does Will Smith need? And what is hot shit to Will Smith?
I want some sort of parachute device.
Parachute? Oh, parachutes aren't needs, so I'm going to put parachutes in hot shit.
Yeah, man, just cruise the world with a parachute. That'd be pretty cool. Like, you know those gliders? I mean, that looks more like a care package.
That's an old-timey parachute.
Oh, okay.
With a cargo load on the bottom of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a care package for the war.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
What else does Will Smith need?
He
thinks cigars are cool.
He does.
Because he bites them, but that's just for the look. He doesn't lights them. He also thinks that parents just don't understand.
I hate the fact that I know what you're talking about.
And something about Miami.
I think so.
And getting jiggy with it?
He was going to Miami.
Getting jiggy with it? What's the switch? He likes the switch. He wrote a whole fucking dance about it. Woo!
It's good. That's good.
It's called Switch.
Yeah.
Feels like
true.
Feels like that was another song already, doesn't it?
That was his mid-20s.
That was the best. That was a good album.
2000s. I'm gonna try this again.
That was his real shit.
Really?
That was his good shit. I like that album.
Oh, okay.
And Mrs. Holy Roller. I remember that song.
No.
That was good. What did we just say? He likes cigars.
Cigars. Cool.
right?
A mobile device that is a
You'll
cigar.
notice the end hasn't been cut and it hasn't been lit. Also, it looks a bit like a cardboard tube from the middle of some toilet roll.
I feel like this is something James Bond would have had. Like a cigar that is also a mobile device. But
What happens when he lights it? He doesn't light it because it's for the look.
it's for the look.
He just
But
bites it.
he also doesn't light it because it's actually a parachute. And lighting it expands the parachute.
Oh,
and
it
goes to
unrolls
safety.
into a whole parachute.
It unrolls into...
Even though it's just foam. But then how do we bring masks and spork knives into it? And the Nintendo Switch? What else does the world need?
What does the world
What are your
need?
basics? Food.
Food, yeah. Of
Everyone
course,
needs
everyone
food. Name a
Cheers.
food.
Mango.
Mango.
What fruit? Interesting.
There's a mango. That is the most accurate shape of a mango. There's that little
Do
nubby
you know
bit
what?
on top.
Nah, it's mango shaped.
It is fucking
It's
mango shaped. Is what
That
it
is that is mango
You
shaped.
need
man.
food.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah. Water. That goes with food. That goes with food. What is that? What?
That's waves or
That's like Bart Simpson's
possibly
hair,
a close up
man.
of Bart Simpson's hair. Hey. I may have accidentally pushed the ring down on my pencil, so I drew an extra line at first.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, yeah.
What else?
We do need
Food,
more
water,
comedy.
shelter.
A house or a window. An old timely house.
House has a window.
You do want windows in your house.
Oxygen. Don't know how to draw that. Imagine it's sort of somewhere over
A
here.
couple dots for the molecules.
No, I just want just oxygen, which would kill you, but
No, get you high.
that's
first.
the bit we need amongst the...
If you have just enough, you get high.
Yeah, but if you have too much, you die.
It's like anything.
Yeah.
It's like heroin.
Just that's the main problem with heroin. If you have just too much, having a bit of it just ruins your life, but having too much will kill you. That's what they always say about heroin. Just a little bit to ruin your existence.
Just a bit more to take you out
You
of
know
it.
how people take drugs when they're depressed? Imagine a drug that is basically depression. Heroin.
Who's to say depression isn't a drug?
Also makes your eyes fucked.
Really?
Have you seen anyone with heroin eyes?
No.
Yes.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, it is.
Heroin
Sunken
eyes.
pink eyes.
Oh.
Yes, not a good look.
Oh. Scary drug.
What else is
Right. What
Shit.
else?
What's trending? What are the kids into?
Stupid dances.
Like the Switch.
Or the floss.
What the fuck is that?
The floss is that weird hip thing with the arms.
Oh,
doing
with the
weird-
wiggly arms.
Yeah,
What's that
yeah,
with the
yeah,
floss?
yeah. I don't know.
Is it a bit like flossing your underknees with a towel? Is that why?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think it's stupid and complicated, so it annoys me. Yes, I've tried. Whatever. Whatever it is. I tried. How are you gonna... Do you know what? Society is always looking for a new dance craze. Ever since Soulja Boy told them.
Since Soulja Boy's the one that's invented dancing.
Yeah. Well, he invented songs that told you the dance you're doing. Fuck the Macarena. That was just practice for Soulja Boy.
Is there some directions for where your arms
Ah,
because your legs do
elbows.
fuck all, don't they?
No, well, your hips.
Sure, wiggle your hips
Yeah,
a little
yeah, your
bit,
hips.
but it's basically just moving your arms back
This
and
is really
forwards.
good because the elbows really let me know what's going on.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why I drew it like that.
Mm.
Hot shit.
That is, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure about hot shit, but I guess the kids are into it.
Mm.
The kids dictate cool.
Which kids are doing this?
Kids?
How old of a kid?
I would say, up to the age of 15, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they
Not-
get to a certain
Not the
age.
slightly older,
where it's not
annoying
cool.
children.
No, there's
Who are
still-
into two things.
which is
But I've noticed there was a festival near my house last week, and I noticed two things amongst the crowd
We Are.
that annoyed me. It was the We Are festival.
Oh, is that
Nick
there?
can fuck right off.
Is that here?
Yeah, I was trying to go to a wedding and I couldn't get into the fucking train station.
Oh, I didn't know.
Here's the two things.
Oh yeah, gas canisters.
No, that's a vape pen.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They look sort of like that, right? It's just
Yeah,
a box
yeah,
with
yeah,
a nozzle thing on
yeah.
it. I was going to draw like you thinking like nitrous
Yeah,
canister.
yeah. I thought
That would have been a bit deep.
The loading canister.
And then that's what most of the young gentlemen like? Man, I make myself sound old. I'm not that old.
It's a bit late now. What's this? They're like boxers.
They are kind
Shorts.
of. These are
Shorts.
really shiny shorts.
What? What?
The gentlemen
Wait, what?
seem to have vapes and vests, and the young ladies seem to have vapes and shiny clothing.
Oh, like glitter shiny, or
Yeah.
Okay.
No, any kind of shiny,
yeah,
sequiny.
Yeah.
Just shiny, like shiny lycra looking shit.
It's
I don't know why
VR,
shorts.
it's festival,
It's
man.
mostly tops, but
It's festivals.
I know.
That's it's festival.
I don't really have a problem with it. I'm just saying I ain't got any shiny clothing, but
Nah. I mean, I've got tops with some sequiny fin on it. It's
Have
not
you?
shiny, really. I don't wear it.
So these are the things we need to combine to make our hot new product.
Cool. I mean, clearly it should be an all-purpose shorts.
Like multifunctional games consoles.
Hmm.
What is it about phones that you think people like? Is it interactivity or is it showing off?
Sure enough.
I feel like it's showing
No
off.
one really wants
I don't
to
think
talk to
anyone
other
wants
people.
a newer iPhone just other than so that
Oh,
they
yeah.
can do that thing where they make the emojis move with their face.
Dude. No one, but like, because the fact is, none of us are like technicians, you know? We don't really see differences in our phones.
Oh, if you
It's
were
a
a
bit-
technician, you probably wouldn't want a new iPhone.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, it's just status thing. It's like, hey, look, I got a new phone, I'm not poor.
What is it about parachutes?
Safety.
Is it
Taking the
safety
leap.
or is it extreme sports?
Oh, I like that.
I feel
the
like
other
it's-
way.
It's
The other way, I like that.
parachutes aren't fun because of the not dying. Because if you really wanted to not die, you wouldn't go in the fucking plane in the first place and jump out of it. It's the thrill, the rush.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I get that. Only thing being, parachutes ensure you don't die.
Yeah. But the reason you don't want to die is because you're jumping out of a
off
plane for no reason.
So it's, yeah.
It's
A bit of
safety,
a paradox, man,
but
isn't it?
it's the rush.
Yeah,
Adrenaline.
Yeah, because you don't actually want to die.
Cigars. This is just a representation of Will Smith. Move on.
Like,
Trendy dancing.
answered everything.
Yeah,
Answered
because
everything.
cigars aren't cool. It's just Will Smith. Will Smith's cool.
Unbitten cigars. Or bitten cigars,
No,
but not
Bitten,
unsmoked.
unlitten.
Unlit. Oh, bitten but unlitten. Yes.
He just
yes.
bites it. It's for the look. He doesn't like it. Vapes and shiny clothes.
It should be a vape. No.
Should just be a
How do
vape.
people invent shit, man?
Food, water, shelter. Hiding your identity.
Okay.
What about some kind of bodysuit
Ooh.
that helped you dance,
Ooh.
was multifunctional, could provide you with vaping, food and water,
It could be like. It could
and
be,
was also shiny?
Oh, it could be a bodysuit where you control the person.
Where you control someone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Through the shorts. So it's like the Switch. Because you're controlling them. And it's mobile. Right? And it's mobile.
But the device
like
to
a
control it,
phone.
you can take with you anywhere.
Yeah.
But you use it to show it off. It's like an avatar. It's like
Yeah, real life avatars.
you control these other people and you get to try out their life.
Which makes sense with the mask as well. Because
You're hiding your identity. You're taking on someone else's identity. Like wearing a Will Smith mask to try and bang Jada Pinkett Smith. Apparently a totally socially acceptable thing.
That's so normal.
And you get to experience the food they like, the drinks, and their home.
Do you know what? That was really good. It's just,
We've invented a surrogate program.
Wow, that's amazing.
I think it's about time we draw these magic shorts.
Yeah, cool. So they have to look like they can control people. You know, power shorts.
Power shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what we need to decide as part of this, so we've decided it's shorts for some reason.
Yeah.
Don't know how it provides the rest of the things.
Well, it does. Loosely.
Where's the vaping come into it? What if it converts your farts into vape? Then everyone can enjoy them.
Do you know what vapes do? Some of them smell nice.
Yeah,
like, I just don't
it
like
just
the
makes
cloud.
all your farts like strawberry flavoured.
Yeah.
Or like bagel tart. Bagel farts. What kind of person would you want to control that you would need these shorts?
It would have to be... See, here's what the situation is. Alright? Because these are clearly spy shorts, obviously, right?
Oh, you thinking spies are using this? I thought this was like for the every person.
It could be, but this is where this, you know, like everything's got its first inception. You know, like some military grade stuff then becomes
household.
Yeah, you know,
like smart fridges. Imagine that spies are the only people with smart fridges.
That's how you know. You walk into the house. It makes ice.
Yeah.
And it connects to your phone.
Yeah. Why did you even want a fridge that did that?
Well, it tells you how cold. Tells you how cold your food is being kept. How about that? Yeah.
Just open it and find out.
How? Are you a thermometer?
I need a thermometer just to work that out. Alright. What kind of person are we controlling? And I mean, maybe I need to look up a reference for this.
I wanted to...
Because I think I know who we're controlling.
I want to give a backstory.
Okay.
And
I'm going to look up this reference while you give me a backstory. Is this about the product?
This is about why you would need the product.
Oh, okay.
And the people you would control, right? So, the mega villain...
I'll draw them while you're doing this.
Oh, yeah, cool. The mega villain, Dreadmouse.
Oh, Jesus, this has gone another fucking direction.
Hold up. He's now introduced his new eye functioning party drug, right? I know, Dreadmouse. So what's happened is you've heard the biggest festival in the world.
I like the way I looked up a reference like I'm that. I can't draw that well with a tablet still, but apparently I needed to look up a reference because I'm going to draw this so accurately.
It's looking already very, something. That's the compliment. So yeah, Dreadmouse, sorry. Dreadmouse.
Not the musician.
No. This is the evil counterpart of, he's against music. He doesn't want music. He wants to take away all the music.
Music and dancing like that town in Footloose.
He wants it gone. No Footloose.
No Footloose times.
No Footloose. Never. Not here.
Not here, not now, no way.
No. We don't two-step.
We don't two-step.
We one step and then step again.
We went one step, then the other foot, and then we leave the building.
So anyway, he's... So, it's the biggest festival in the world, right? And that's what it's called. It's called biggest festival in the world. And Dreadmouse is planning to release his drug through the steam, the steam of, like in concerts when
vaping.
Yeah, all that like the smoke and all that stuff that comes out of the actual stage.
I kind of haven't drawn the head big enough, so I'm gonna.
All right, so he's planning to release the drugs through there, and he's got the whole vicinity locked down. All the security are his people. So for you, Master Spy, Cross... I want to give you a spy name. That's not the name
I'd use, I'd give it away.
Yeah. Well, okay, what's your spy name? Come on.
I can't fucking tell you that, I'd have to kill you.
No, this is... Well, I mean, okay, well, whatever your spy name is, noughts and crosses. I was trying to make a noughts and crosses joke there. But anyways... You will be seen if you try to approach this biggest music festival in the world, right? So, you have to take over one of the music festival goers. Yeah.
Maybe a famous celebrity who's watching from the wings.
Who's going to be watching from the wings. That's a grand... I know exactly who this is now. The beard does wonders for it, actually. So, yeah, it may be someone who was successful as a teen actor, who... grew in the music scene as well, and then recently has been amazing on Instagram. And actually done a freestyle recently. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
I don't follow them on Instagram for some
reason.
I
actually really enjoy his Instagram. It's pretty cool. So So this mysterious star is who you're gonna have to.
This is who you really want to control.
Yeah. What's the first bit?
Ha
What? Okay, cool. And yeah, and that's the basis, and that's why you have to wear these shorts. That's where these shorts will come in helpful. It's your way of infiltrating Dread Mouse's diabolical plan.
Oh, it says parents just don't understand.
Okay, you're just gonna put in a bunch of cheesy Will Smith quotes in there.
That was the name of one of his songs. Oh, for anyone who's not got the visuals, I drew Will Smith. It's really obviously Will Smith, even though it's not a great drawing. But you know it's Will Smith. Probably even if you were listening and couldn't see the visuals, you knew I was drawing Will Smith.
Yeah, you could have figured out that. You left a lot of clues along the way. Especially that first 10 minutes where you was talking about just Will Smith.
Yeah.
I think
that was a good clue.
Yeah, no, it's good little...
I mean, if I was controlling anyone, I mean, it wouldn't be bad to be Will Smith.
No, I think it would be pretty fun.
I've actually talked about this with someone recently. If you could be someone for a day, who would you be?
Ooh. I'll probably be like some sort of like extreme sports person.
Yeah, I suppose really, cool. I feel like you have to answer with a celebrity. But I suppose in reality, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably be with someone who could just like be left alone for a day.
Yeah, someone that
or just did something cool, but people didn't know they were. So I'd want to be a celebrity for a day.
I'd be a surfer for a day.
But if you wanted to be a celebrity for a day,
which celebrity?
Yeah. You were to wake up as that celebrity, and you just get to live their life for a bit. Snoop Dogg, that's not bad.
Snoop Dogg.
You get a cool TV show.
Yeah.
People probably give you weed for free constantly.
Probably, yeah. Just so you can grade it. Yeah. And you just kind of chill. You get away with a lot of shit.
Mine was Jason Sudeikis.
Who?
The actor, comedian, used to be on Saturday Night Live. He's funny. He's charming. He's married to Olivia Wilde. And that's the actual reason I would like to be Jason Sudeikis. It was the third reason.
Jason Sudeikis.
You know, like you want a mask to pretend to be Will Smith. I'd have a Jason Sudeikis mask.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. He done
Horrible Bosses.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah. Married to Olivia Wilde.
Actually.
I would be.
I don't know. I think I have a better answer for this, but I don't think we should go into this now. My reasonings are all sexually based.
Yeah, no, I think it's actually terrible. We're just here saying we want to be these guys so we can have sex with their wives. It's not respectable to them.
Well, see, now I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure I'd want to be a guy so that I could have sex with his wife.
Hey, what?
For a day, I think I'd be an attractive lesbian woman.
Try something new. Why not?
Wow.
Well, not for her.
We shouldn't go into this.
It wouldn't be new for her. Well.
So, Will Smith. What does Will Smith wear? I want to draw him in a 90s jacket.
Not like a bomber jacket.
I feel like I only see him wearing tuxedos or like costumes
he's
now.
Pretty casual guy. Oh, you don't follow his Instagram. You ain't down with, I'll call him Willie now. I don't.
Call him Willie, you're so close.
Weird. Yeah.
Big Will.
Big Will.
Big Willie. Let's draw like a oversized bomber jacket.
Go for it. One of those old varsity jackets. You should do that.
Oh, okay. You can be that.
Yeah.
Don't just watch. Keep talking.
Oh, no, sorry. I was just admiring it. Do you know you mentioned Jay Farrow earlier?
Yeah.
It kind of looks a bit like him now as well.
It does also look a little bit like him.
like I was just looking at it and I was like, actually, no, it brings out a bit of it.
The ears are the only thing that make this definitely Will Smith. And
no, the goatee works a bit. It works a bit. Don't worry, we know who it is now anyway, so, doesn't matter who.
Do you know what the actual dance was, the switch?
No.
I know the song, but...
Nah, no clue. Right, so I mean, I've given you the plan though. I've given you the lowdown. This is...
You've given me some strange backstory involving a supervillain.
Yeah.
I don't think that's really helped me with marketing this product.
Oh,
I was going to take this on Dragon's fucking Den, but you're all like...
Cool.
Imagine the world's been taken over.
This is okay. That's what's inspired the shorts to be made. And now you're thinking, okay, we've saved the world now, right? And Will Smith's on board now. He's on board. He's like, guys, that was amazing. You've taken over my body and you made me do great things.
It's a weird thing to say. You've taken over my body and made me do great things.
Such a weird sentence.
So, spies have used Will Smith to save the world, which sounds like the plot of a film I'd watch.
Yeah.
How is the rest of the world now using Will Smith?
And now, is it only Will Smith? I mean, we could wear, anyone could wear this.
I feel like you'd want to take over a celebrity though, right?
No, you could do like a boss it. Like a pay-for service, you know? So, like...
In between films and stuff like that, you get to live a bit of their life.
Yeah.
I'm sure they probably just want to go home and see their kids, but they could still be making money if they wanted.
Sure.
By the way,
that's what
I know we haven't really agreed on this, but much like the last drawing, I feel like the shorts should be short shorts.
Sure.
Like...
Is it weird I really want to know what short shorts look like on Will Smith?
No.
No, I'm really intrigued now.
I think that's a natural feeling.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I feel like those are too long.
Maybe I should make the shirt longer to imply that the shorts are shorter. Let's just get rid of that one line.
That's hilarious. Sorry, I'm still laughing at his dick bulge.
That was supposed to be like the fold that every pair of trousers has. If you want to see it as a dick bulge, I mean, I'll pump it up on the other side for you.
Hey, wait.
There we go.
There we go.
I was going to make it. I was about to make it far too sexual. I was going to draw an actual outline of. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe we'll leave that one. You can just think about it internally.
There's people out there doing that right now. So, anyways, Will Smith's gone to Dragon Den, right? And he's like, "Hey, I can't do a Will Smith voice. Man. It's so annoying, man."
This is why I wanted Jay Farrow as a co-host.
Yeah,
oh no, I switched onto the wrong thing.
He was too busy. How about that? Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he is, to be fair.
Oh yeah, true. That's a good point. I think I've sold myself down a little bit more there as well, actually. He's busy, I'm not. Anyways, so he's like, "Hey, dragons." This is really annoying me. I don't want to do a voice because it's really bad and I want a good Will Smith voice. So he's like, "Hey, dragons. Recently I saved the world from Dreadmouse." And it got me thinking. And
they're like, "Oh yeah, Dreadmouse." Dreadmouse, I imagine, is some like rich evil guy. So he's probably now one of the dragons. He's the one that was first out of the project. "I am Dreadmouse and I am out. I won't be funding yours for whatever percentage."
You use your power for good.
Is that the right voice?
That was a good Dreadmouse.
That's what I imagine Dreadmouse sounds like.
No,
I've never met him. I know you have.
No, he's
I imagine he talks like this.
Yeah, he's an misunderstood character, Dreadmouse.
The fun thing is, he looks more like a rat than a mouse. He's called Dreadmouse, but he's like a big ratty fellow.
He's got more of the longer face thing going on.
The teeth.
The teeth, Jesus.
So let's not draw him for everyone's safety.
Anyways, so Big Will, Uncle Will, he's like, "Hey, it got me thinking about now. Fuck off with the voices."
You know you wanted a Letterman jacket. You know it says BW on it for Big Will. Why his arms so what? We diss him with the arms.
No, his arms are good. It's just the jacket looks a bit small on him.
It's supposed to be a big puffy jacket that he's pulled the sleeves up slightly.
Oh,
he doesn't wear it with... I'm looking at pictures.
He's got the
he
sleeve
pushes
up.
them halfway up his forearms.
Okay. Big Willie
I've got
style.
reference pictures.
Big Willie style. Sorry. I didn't realise. I thought he was wearing it.
By the way, it needs some kind of floral pattern or something.
So anyway, he's gone to them now, and he's like, "I had a great idea when I was saving the world. Because it wasn't me that was saving the world. It was you." This is how he sells it to them. Imagine you were saving the world, but as me. And they're like, what? He's like, yeah, well, with these shorts, I could be you for a day, or you could be me for a day, or whichever one of those makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever one you're willing to fund.
Yeah. Whoever wants to be who.
I'm an
these shorts
actor.
make
I'm an
it
actor,
happen.
not a businessman. Well, he probably is a businessman also.
Yeah.
I'm not in the shorts industry.
Nah. That sounds like a very, Always Sunny line.
Yeah.
In the shorts industry. I'm into crabs at the moment. Anyway, so that's how he sells it. It's just a device that allows you to control people like Will Smith.
The more I've drawn his jacket, the more I want it.
It's looking
nice floral
jazzy.
pattern.
Is that
Oh,
is that flower stuff?
It's
going
like
on there?
flowers and leaves.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I can imagine that being
It's
like
kind of Hawaiian, but in like a
wash-
subtle way, not like a over
washed
the top
dark
way.
green with some pinks going
Yeah,
on
it's
there.
a darker colour.
Yeah.
I was thinking like dark green and maybe yellow flowers.
Yellow flowers. Okay.
So they stand
Pink
out
or
a bit
yellow.
more.
I want some blue.
But not
in there
like a
and we're
bright
done.
yellow, like a
No.
mustard yellow. It could be like, you know, when you
Mustard
get like a
yellow.
dark green / blue dye where it sort of goes in and out.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. But I was thinking pink flowers did that, but a yellow flowers really works with that.
And the shorts, bright fucking red.
Red.
Just
Red.
don't go with his outfit. Bright fucking red.
Cool. Yeah.
Shiny.
Yeah. I think that's what the problem with the shorts is going to be, is that no one likes the colour.
They're the most shiny in the bulge. That's where the light really glints.
No, you see, that's not actually a dick bulge. That's where the mechanics are.
Yeah.
That's where the wires or the connections are. You know, it's a convenient place to put them because it makes men feel good, and it, you know, for women, I don't know, it does stuff for women. Is there like a female alternative for this, or is it the same shorts?
It's like extreme camel toe.
I'm glad you said it because I didn't want to say
Yeah,
it.
I knew that's what you were thinking.
But I've said too many outrageous things, man.
The women's ones are exactly the same.
Okay, cool. So everyone's got a bulge.
They're shiny again.
Kind of looks like they've got a face going on there, actually.
Oh,
With the
they're
pockets.
sentient.
Yeah,
It's like Kit from Knight Rider. Hello, Will.
I don't want my
You're
shorts
inside
talking
of
to
me,
man.
Will.
I don't want my shorts talking to me. If the last people I want
Put
to
me on you, Will. You feel so good inside me, Will. Big Willie. I see why they call you that, Big Willie. Let's save the world together. Let us get jiggy with it, Willie.
Imagine you got like a fucking, I don't know, like you got a wedgie or something. Please get me out of your house.
This is really uncomfortable.
No, the shorts don't talk. The shorts don't talk. And they also don't come with cameras. So there's none of those views.
They do turn your farts into nice
They
smells
do,
like
yeah,
vapes, though.
yeah. That's one of the things. That's one of the things that they have to. So you can wear them yourself because they do that. You know, if you just want to,
you might want them just for that. That's part of the technology he wanted to sell.
Yeah,
this is like a nice berry flavoured scent. Strawberry, cherry, maybe a cranberry.
comes with different fruit and floral essences.
Oh, you can pick what you want. You put in, you know, like with vapes, you get a little tank of juice shit.
Yeah.
that
You can just fill it up.
The trash water that people are smoking, and they're like, "Oh, it's better than cigarettes." Or maybe just inhaling anything's shit for you. And
true.
have you seen people breathe out vape, and the way that it sinks? Like it's too dense.
Huh?
It's like it's too much a liquid.
Oh yeah.
It's like breathing a cloud.
No, it's
can't be good
generally
for
not
you.
that much better.
People are just going to get fluid on the lungs,
it's less
right?
tar. It's less tar.
Yeah, they'll just die because they need to get their lungs pumped. Anywho, what are these other functions that we need?
But you want more?
So I feel like the back of it, I'm running out of space, but the back of it,
Yeah.
it's got like a real juicy bar on it.
Or as in like the words juicy written and like most
No, not like
trousers.
Juicy Brand, because we couldn't get the deal going.
Nah,
they threatened to sue.
What? That is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Not even for Big Will they wouldn't do it. But it's really padded on the buttocks.
You say really padded.
Because it's got a parachute
Ah!
on the arse of it.
Okay.
So he can jump out of planes and shit.
He can jump out of planes. Yeah. Yeah.
And you see how I've done an X to try and imply that there's something sewn into them. But it doesn't really look like that.
It actually looks more like that area's missing.
Like arseless chaps.
Like it's got like an arse flap.
Maybe both.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Parachute though. Parachute.
So
I like
there's a
that.
parachute that
They're
comes
like
out of
extreme
them.
sporting shorts, man.
That's what he's trying to market them as.
Yeah.
They make your fart smell good. You can go do extreme sports and it'll protect your anus/genitals.
And you don't
None of
even
the
have
rest
to...
of you, because they're very short
just,
shorts.
they're
Not even
literally-
thighs. Like
No,
I would
your
say they
knees-
protect like half an inch of thigh.
Your groin gets saved.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Because that's what you use to reproduce.
Yeah.
And
It protects the old mummy daddy button.
Daddy fun, that's good. That's good.
It's from Austin Powers, I think.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good way to.
So Will Smith is who you get to control.
Yeah.
What if
no,
it's
I
just
think
like-
you get packages though.
But then how does he sell this to people? Because they can't all control him unless he also clones himself.
Are they clothing trousers?
No, but all the clones are wearing these shorts.
You're not controlling Will Smith.
You're controlling a Will Smith. That's how you hide your identity as well. Because otherwise, what are you doing? Just putting them over your face?
But can't you like? Surely you can buy other celebrities. Come on.
So he just drafts people in.
Yeah,
and you can
he's
control.
got friends. And you book it in and stuff like that. You know, it's like, you know, you got like live games and they've got like specific events at specific times, you know. This is like that, you know. Friday.
They agree on a day a year, like The Purge.
Oh.
Where all the celebrities are controlled by rich people who can afford to control them.
So they're friends.
Much like the rest of their lives.
yeah.
It's like any other day, but with shorts.
At least on that day we would know. It's like the visible representation of their lives.
So I like to imagine it's like a games tournament that everyone else is involved in, where they're controlling them.
Do we get to like make them fight to the death?
Do we get to make them fight to the death?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, no. Okay.
We're not killing Will Smith.
No, it doesn't. No, I wouldn't get Will Smith to fight to the death. I'll get like Statham and.
Not killing Statham.
No, he won't. He won't get killed.
He'd
He'll
win,
kill
so.
Stallone. I'll get Statham to kill Stallone.
It's already happening career-wise. What?
Oh no, he didn't.
Let's start up a new document.
It's Expendables 3. What? Sorry.
It already happened.
Oh, did it do it for it? Third one?
I think so.
Okay.
Isn't that the one that had Wesley Snipes in it?
Oh my god, I had one with Wesley Snipes.
How did you not know that?
What? Oh, I thought, you know, what actually happened to Wesley Snipes? This is such a segue, but what actually happened?
He went to prison
for
for
does it.
tax evasion.
tax evasion.
Something
What?
like that.
No one wants to pay the
Something
tax
shit.
man.
Something that you were like, come on, Wesley, at least murder a person.
Yeah, well, but I mean, like, he was getting paid from Blade, right?
Obviously
Hopefully.
not enough.
What, to pay his taxes? God damn it.
Physically, he was in Blade. Mentally, he was still in New Jack City. You're never out of New Jack City. So, you can control Will Smith.
Mm.
You can make him do stupid dances.
Yeah.
Vape farts, because that's all that vape's good for.
Ooh.
Food, water, shelter. Is it just you get their life?
Wait. It
Do you get to experience the food?
It doesn't just let you do the dance. it comes pre-programmed with the dance.
Mm.
So the shorts
That one
teach
dance.
you the dance. You can pick.
Just
But that one.
just flossing.
Well, yeah, it's the only one that involves just that area, really.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Because then all you have to do is just wave your arms about like
Yeah, exactly. And then the rest is done by the shorts. You can't two-step because it doesn't control the rest of your legs. You can't do the Macarena, it doesn't control your arms. Yeah, it's only the floss, really. Or if you want to back it up, you know, like the whole, yeah.
So I think what we need to draw now is the other side of this.
The
person controlling it.
Oh, the other. Yeah. True. What did they look like? Are they also wearing shorts?
Oh no, I was going to draw their setup as well.
Yeah, are they also wearing shorts?
I don't know. Is it like
or do they have the
respondent shorts, or is it just controls?
Because I feel like respondent shorts that's a lot of work.
Yeah, because then you might as well just be doing it.
Yeah. Well, but you can't because you're not Will Smith.
You're not Will Smith. So
you can't really get into certain places. But no, I wouldn't want to actively be walking though, because like, what if I haven't got enough space? He could be somewhere, I could be one place. You know? It doesn't work.
Well, that was part of what I was going to say is you want to be able to take it on the go. This is what we've learned from the Nintendo Switch. You can plug it into the TV, you can take it with you and still control it. You get to show off using him like a phone. That's ticked off as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Parachute, put that in.
Yeah.
Cigar that you bite it's just for the look, you don't like it. That's Will Smith. Shit dance. Shiny shorts vape, done.
Yeah.
So the Nintendo Switch is the main bit we've got left.
Yeah, it's just the portable aspect of it. So what's the device going to look like for whoever's holding it? Could it look like an actual Wii U more than a Switch? It just looks more like a U.
Why like a Wii U?
Because like it's got the two joysticks. Oh, so does the
That's
Switch.
a Wii. That's not a Wii U.
Which one's the Wii U?
A Wii U is the next one that is basically a shit version of the Switch.
Oh, it hasn't got the two joystick things?
You can use the joystick stuff, but it is mostly the point is that you have a gamepad as a second screen.
Oh yeah, I remember that one now. I remember that one. Okay, no, the actual U with the two joysticks, but then the Switch has the two.
Or
joysticks.
like a Nintendo
anyways.
Power Glove. I think I've already done that in one of these, but still.
Power Glove.
Yeah, I explained this the last time we did it. It's like a long silver glove with a keyboard taped to the back of it.
Okay.
But the movement does things. You can type things.
What?
It didn't really work, I don't think.
Oh.
It was an 80s thing.
Oh.
Like,
no, it didn't work.
It was an idea.
yeah. 80s thing? Nah.
I imagine,
that didn't work.
so this is on the TV, but if you control the shorts, then
you're seeing the person.
you're seeing everything from crotch height.
Well, here's the thing though, because if this is a deal, I'm sure they're...
Whoever's height it is, this is still going to be Will Smith,
Yeah.
so we're just going to... He's above the shot.
So that's Big Willie.
Woo! So you're seeing it from crotch height. You can hear
Why
him at the
crotch
top
height,
of the
though?
screen. Because they're shorts.
Yeah, but I'm feeling like if there's got an endorsement deal, they should, they can get like the whole helicopter following them around shit,
Or just have like a drone follow them so that you can play them in third person.
Yeah. Come on.
I think it's funnier if it's crotch height.
It's gonna be looking at crotches all day.
No, you're looking at other people's crotches.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No pervertedness there. That's normal.
I suppose it depends whose crotches you're looking at.
It also depends how tall the person is.
Fine.
Because it could be their face as well.
So you want like third person Grand Theft Auto style camera.
Essentially, yeah. I mean, it gives you more to draw, but,
Yeah, maybe there was another reason I was avoiding it. Who knows?
Well, it's good to practice. Practice big scenes. This is...
Just going to draw a shitty version of Will Smith from behind.
What?
You can tell because there's really big ears.
Has he got... Is this a thing? Has Will Smith just got big ears?
Is this a thing? Yes, it was a thing that they made jokes out of in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air even.
What? No. I thought he was a well-proportioned man. He has got big ears, actually.
He's got big fucking ears.
He's got some big ears. Wow.
He's a great guy. He's got big ears. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no, I've got really small ears, so...
You have got really small ears.
Okay, thanks.
You're like the opposite of Will
No, I'm
Smith.
literally the opposite of Will Smith.
You're like Little Willie.
Yeah, thanks. I was I became less happy with that. Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
There he is.
So yeah, okay, so that's him on screen.
There's his shorts.
Yeah, he's got the shorts on.
There's his little arms. I drew that one really weirdly.
So you're sitting down, I'm guessing then. If he's on the TV.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're controlling him currently. There's his... What kind of meters would he have? Do you have GPS? Because you're not there, but you need to know where he's going.
Yeah, you can have like a compass that tells you where east, west and south is. You don't get a map.
Oh, you don't get like a... No, I think you get a small map.
You're going to get... Wow, man. You're really getting in. Really getting in here. What
think
Google,
he
is that? You need a Google Map attachment for that.
Yeah, it's on the drone though.
Yeah, but you need like the app for that information.
You have to download it.
You got to download it, man. It's a DL.
It doesn't
DLC.
come up on the Switch.
Yeah, no, it's a DLC right there.
What meters would you have?
Meters?
Like a health meter. What do you need to control your Will Smith? You still need to feed him and stuff. This is where the food, water and shelter comes in. That's the part of the game that you've got to think of. You can't just let them
make
die.
Sure they don't die. Yeah, you've also got to make sure they don't die. Great. Jesus, what's all just vital
get,
stats?
Like, food, water. There are meters for that.
You need some like
you
fatigue
have like
or something as well, because you can't make them run forever. You know what I mean?
You have like a fame meter.
Fame.
Because
You
his
could
is
be
right.
defaming-
His is really near to the top. He's not the
Yeah.
most famous person in the world. He's pretty fucking famous.
What? So if you keep fucking up, then
You can ruin his career.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. What? This could just be a real game. Like,
Will Smith Simulator. Wonder if we can get the licensing to that. You can do your great impression of him for the game. What
are
were
you
saying?
ready?
What else
Oh,
do you
man,
need?
it gets worse, man. It gets worse.
It'd be funny if all he says is "woo" and "ah ha." That's it.
That's just yeses and no's. Oh, it's just sarcastic. No. No.
No, his no is I can feel from that one where he gets really sad about his dad.
Why doesn't he love me? Why are these so bad? Fuck. Ah, man.
Is this game just on the Switch? Maybe there's like a Switch port for it.
It could be on Xbox as well. You know, with the Kinect, you could. That's when you can actively be walking there.
No one uses the fucking Kinect.
They wish they did.
Don't pretend it's still a
Yeah,
thing.
the Kinect was meant to be cool. I thought it was cool. I actually did. I played some fighting game with it. It was pretty cool. Anyways,
No.
I think
It's on the Nintendo Switch.
Only.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to take it on the go. You can't just turn them off, can you?
True.
I mean, you could use that thing where you use a PlayStation Vita to control the PlayStation, but it's not as good as just using the Switch.
What's
Did
that?
you know that was a thing?
You
You can play PS4 games on a PS Vita using
fair
a
enough.
thing. Can't remember what it's called,
Cool.
but it don't work as well as the Switch.
No, it's
because
not.
the Switch is
designed
just
for
one
it.
console.
Yeah.
It's pretty magical.
Okay, go. Only on the Switch. Only on the Switch.
It's some of your other games as well on your shelf. You've got,
Can you have a Britney Spears simulator as well?
these are like the other celebrities you can control. This is like a really rich person. They control a lot of celebrities.
Yeah, no, they've got time. This is actually
Britney Spears. What's she up to?
Exactly. That's why I want a simulator.
She's probably
I wanna
still
know.
on tour and shit.
Is she?
I don't know.
Does she really say?
I imagine if she... No, I don't think she'd need to. She could just do a tour and make shitloads of money.
But there was a whole period where she got absolutely defamed.
No, but still.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people have childhoods invested in Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very true. It's true.
So
Okay,
they've got
cool.
like Britney, Ryan Gosling Simulator, Obama.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
That
laugh.
sounds fun. Yeah.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, just some normal games chucked in.
Yeah,
there,
I mean, they still... Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. Classical
They still got
ones.
to do their other stuff. It's still a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
You're not going
to
to buy the great games in the library.
Not all your
Can you
games
tell I
are
want to
really-
get a sponsor from Nintendo?
That would be so cool. Imagine
How
just getting
cool would
free
that
shit.
be?
Oh my god. It's
I wouldn't
ridiculous.
even need that. Just being able to say that we're sponsored by them.
Yeah.
Give us
Guys.
some free shit. Let us come and hang out.
Oh, a t-shirt.
That's all
would be
I
great.
want.
I
I would rock a Nintendo t-shirt all day.
I want to. Oh, the
Just one with
mushroom.
like the classic
Or
Nintendo
Yoshi.
logo.
No, I want
like
the
the
mushroom or Yoshi. I want the red mushroom or
Yoshi.
Yoshi. I'm making my demands now,
Pretty
Nintendo.
sure you can buy them.
I want to buy it.
You want it for free with a
Oh.
sponsorship. I mean, I don't know if Nintendo.
It's not just for the
sponsors
free shit.
everything.
I just want Nintendo to give me something.
I think of another good
I've
celebrity.
given a lot
you could-
to Nintendo.
Who would you pay a lot to control?
Who would I pay a lot to? Like, really? I'll probably pay a lot to control some sort of sports star on the day of a really big sporting event. And if it goes really well, I'll be like, that was me.
No, I wasn't playing it that time. If you
If it fuck up, it
Yeah.
was like, no.
No, I was busy.
What do you
And they're
mean?
like, but you can take it on the go. And you're like, yeah, but I just wasn't feeling it.
That was all him.
I can't even think of a major celebrity sports person that I give a shit about.
I want to go basketball. I'm LeBron. I'm going to be
I was going
LeBron.
to
I
say
would be
Steph
LeBron.
Curry.
Yeah,
Would be one of
yeah,
those
go-
two, wouldn't
yeah,
it, if it was
yeah.
basketball?
Yeah, or Kobe.
I suppose you'd
Kobe.
be like Ronaldo or Messi.
Yeah. I would be Balotelli. Yeah, he's got this rebel thing on him.
Novak
right now,
Djokovic.
Djokovic. You'd be a tennis player. Mm.
I mean, that's who you'd be if you were tennis, right? None of this
Yeah,
matters.
I guess so.
So you got your Nintendo Switch set
Andy
up
Murray,
there.
though. Sorry.
You'd be who?
I would be Andy Murray. I mean,
Andy
he's
Murray.
Scottish. He's closer
Yeah,
to...
no, but I wouldn't want to
Close to
fuck
home.
it up for him. I'd be Djokovic and make that fucker lose so Andy Murray could
That's
win.
just... That's...
I like both of them. I'm an Andy Murray supporter, but I also really like Djokovic, so I wouldn't really fuck it up
Novak.
for him. Roger Federer, on the other hand, his time has passed. So there's your Nintendo Switch controlling Will Smith. You get shorts with it. Do you think you're wearing the shorts? Are the shorts actually involved in the game, or is this just...
That's just
It's
their
just
package.
like, with Mario Odyssey, you could get the hat for free, bundle with it, so you could wear
you
the
can get your own
hat.
shorts
It's just
as
you
well.
get some shorts as well, so you're like, it's like I'm them.
No, but I think you should also get shorts if you do want to.
They control them,
Yeah.
but only via the arse. So, like, if you wiggle, they wiggle their arse too. Not like you make them shit. I just mean, you can't control their genitals because that's too far, but you can control their butt.
Yeah.
You're not like, haha, erection. Every time I get a boner while playing this game, Will Smith also gets a boner. Ha 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 ha. And then you go and try and find Jada.
Hey, sweet wife, it's me, your husband.
It is me, Will Smith, your husband. Woo! Ah ha ha! Parents just don't understand. What is this product called?
I was about to say Big Willie Shorts, but
That's a different product.
those are for insecure.
So
man.
someone's probably come up with those before.
Yeah, definitely.
They look similar, but they don't have all the functions.
They've got the bulge,
just the
though.
bulge.
Yeah, they've got the bulge. I feel like it should be called a game. You know, I feel like it's more of a name for a game than the item of clothing.
Yeah. What would the game be called? There has to be shorts in the title, though, right?
Who loves shorts?
Who loves shorts? It's got to be something to do with controlling people, though, right?
And maybe the fact that they're famous, or they don't always have to be
They're
famous.
like avatars,
They don't always have to be famous. They could be just normal people as well, you know.
who are willing to volunteer.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Avatar.
Avatar.
That does nothing. You just said the same word with more emphasis on the last syllable. Avatar?
That was genuinely going to come out as something different, but I literally used the exact same word. So I don't know how I was expecting it to come out different. Wow.
What if the game was just called like Short Stories? That's very
Stories.
clever. I feel like we could come up with better.
I see what you've done there. Because it's the shorts.
Yeah.
But then stories.
And you only play it a bit at a time. You don't control their life permanently. Just sometimes.
Wow. I actually like that.
You sounded fake enthusiastic, but now you're saying...
there was an element of, well, duh. But then I realised that's what
There's
makes
an
it
element
good.
of duh, but you didn't fucking
Exactly.
come up with it, did you?
That's what makes it good, right? I'm giving you recognition for short stories. I was trying to think of something about quarter lengths, but there's nothing that works. So yeah, it's good name.
Thank you.
Good name.
Thank you.
It's the kind of thing I'll be proud of.
Glad you appreciate it now.
I appreciate it from the beginning. Just kind of annoyed I didn't think of it because it's so in your face.
That's the poster for the
I don't know what it says underneath
game.
short stories.
It says, "Ahaha! Woo!" Big Will short story.
Yeah. So then it could be like Britney's short stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
There's different editions. You know, like Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue.
Yeah, there we go. Bam. That's a great game.
Britney short story. Yeah, so let's do a poster for the Britney one. The two T's in Britney?
I don't know.
Let's pretend it's two T's.
Cool. Can you also like have a caption being like, "Oops, sorry, it wasn't me this time," or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, oops, you did it again.
It's not that was. I am speechless. That was good.
You might notice another tagline I wrote on there.
Britney's post what?
Post rehab short story. That's not the fun part of the game.
I guess so. You want her to be more, clear.
She's getting back on her feet.
Yeah.
She's like the hard mode because she was really famous, but you're trying to get this fame meter back up.
Get back up. That could be part of the game.
Playing at the top of the meter is the Will
easy.
Smith version.
Yeah. It's like you can't go wrong. You can't go too wrong.
All you got to do is got to try not to fuck up.
Yeah.
Playing as Britney,
Fuck.
you've got a little bit of a challenge.
Wow.
You've got
that's crazy.
Try and fucking further yourself from Disney Club shit still, and all the breakdown stuff.
Whoa. And you got to grow your hair back. Sorry, that was a low blow.
Harsh.
That was a low blow.
That was ruder than my post-rehab joke.
No, it's just, yeah. Yeah.
It's based on facts. I'm pretty sure she has her hair back.
Well, yeah, it grows back. No, you know what? No, I'm apologising. It's not nice. she had a very unfortunate public episode.
The other thing about it being on the Switch is you get like amiibos.
Oh, what?
Amiibos, the little figures.
Oh,
But when you put them on, it adds a character to things.
oh,
and
is that
stuff
from
like
the
that.
Switch?
Yeah, that's from the Switch. Switch and the DS. I think you could do it on the Wii U as well.
They had that other. There was like a Disney film that done it as well, didn't they? Disney. had their own
So
individual-
Disney Infinity was a rip-off of Skylanders.
Okay.
Amiibo is also kind of a rip-off of Skylanders. But Disney one was a direct rip-off of Skylanders. They made the same thing, it's for a specific game. Whereas the Nintendo ones work with lots of different Nintendo games.
But it's just characters you get to put in. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Does it work though? Like, is it actually... Because the Disney one looked really cheesy and it was like, the game's not going to be good because they've got a gimmick to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it was too much about that. See, Skylanders made shitloads of money because obviously they were selling toys that went along with the game, basically.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
So
saying.
Disney were trying to get in on that bandwagon.
Why not though, man?
So look, they've got like, that's a Mario amiibo. It's a bootleg Mario one.
So what
if I
happens?
ever
Like,
saw
what,
it.
these people come to life or something?
So you put them on the thing and then they do stuff. So like you can, say Mario Maker, when you're building a course, you put on a Yoshi amiibo, then it puts in a mushroom that would turn you into Yoshi if you took that mushroom. Stuff like that.
Sure.
So they've got their Mario amiibo. This is their Ryan Gosling in Blade Runner 2049 amiibo.
Oh, that's great. It's great you can even have the specific characters. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It works when it's like different celebrities.
Yeah.
So he's got the figurines.
He's got his really big cool coat on there. And sorry, it's just so dumb that it's specifically a Blade Runner 2049 one.
Do you think like the cult magically appears in them every time you put it on?
Yeah, that's what it does. So you can play as Ryan Gosling, but then when you use the amiibo, he goes and gets the coat. That's what the amiibo does. Because amiibos tend to do a little thing within the game.
Okay.
They don't tend to make it a whole new game. You don't need it to play the game. It's like an extra
little thing.
So that gets you the coat.
That's cool.
And if you're playing as Will Smith, but you use the Mario one, then he can throw fireballs. That's the Switch, man. You can do all kinds of things.
It went from like costume change to supernatural attacks. Yeah.
Why not? I was going to try and draw another celebrity, but instead I'm just going to draw Kirby. Because
do you get to like eat other celebrities and gain their fame? That's the special cheap package for the Britney one.
That's what the unlockable thing is with the Kirby amiibo. It's cannibalism.
And you instantly get cast in the next Hannibal Lecter film. Whatever style you're playing. So Will Smith could then become Hannibal.
This is a terrible Kirby. It's just a blob. He's smiley though. That's all you need, right?
Has he got two eyes? Oh, yeah,
He's got two eyes, but the pencil went weird. But yeah, I don't think you need anything else. There we go. New product.
Boom. We've created a product.
Magic shorts. Let's check it does everything from the list.
Go on.
Right, changes your identity to keep away from that damn government.
Totally.
You could eat some mangoes as any of these people.
Yeah, no, food, fruit, yeah, no, that's all covered. The food, water stuff, that's all
covered.
Food,
water,
yeah.
Shelter, because you get to go in their house.
Yeah.
You wouldn't normally be allowed in a celebrity's house.
Yeah.
Because you're controlling them, you can go and look around their house. And it's totally normal.
Damn.
You play it with a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
You can show off like you do with a phone.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
It's got a parachute in the butt. It's got Will Smith. You can do dance moves, vape farts.
I forgot about the parachute.
And shiny, shiny shorts.
Oh, the parachute. It sounded random, but it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't.
It was very relevant.
No.
That's the most important one, because if you fuck up during this game, that parachute is all that stops you from killing Will Smith because you fell down a hill. Because you know what happens in games a lot when they're in third person? You don't see that hill. You're facing the other way and you're trying to back away. Because you've got weird camera angles. You're not conscious of your surroundings.
Yeah.
So when you accidentally fall off of the Hollywood hills as Will Smith, you are saved by that parachute. Yeah. That's how parachutes work. I mean, anytime you fall, they save you. Even if you land directly on rocks.
Really dark side of things, though. It could be like you've fucked up the career so much that they may consider suicide. But that way you can make sure they don't die.
Can stop them from jumping off of things to their death.
Yeah.
Even though they probably all own guns and...
I mean, I'm pretty sure most people's fear would be to jump off a building.
Is that how you'd want to kill yourself?
No.
Yeah, no.
But in this game, that's how it goes. For the purpose of that game, that's how it goes.
No, I feel like if you lower their fame so much, they're in the band at the bottom that says suicidal, you can't stop playing the game until you get it back up.
Crazy.
That's why it's portable. Yeah. You can take it with you, and you know and you can get their career back to a passable point where you've ruined it, but you've not ruined it so bad they're like that.
Fair. Maybe put some sort of fail-safe in that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we just took an unnecessary dark turn at the end. Who knows? By we, I mean you.
I was giving context for parachutes.
There was already context. It's a parachute. What the fuck do you want?
Save lives. So yeah, it's got everything in there.
I just want to save lives. That's why I invented these shorts. That's what it's really about. Saving lives and destroying... What were they called? Dread Mouse?
Dreadmouse. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah. This is... You have to remember what this... You have to remember what really happened here. All of this started from tackling a worldwide maniacal dance demon.
Yeah. And I totally remember listening to that entire plot point that you went through. I definitely wasn't just trying to work out how to troll Will Smith.
I know it was. That whole story was so captivating. Yeah. I don't think you could have not engaged.
I couldn't remember it. I would have to listen to it several times
to even understand the intricacies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. There was something like there was at least 3 characters.
Definitely,
there.
That's why.
Or 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Have you got any shout outs?
I'll shout out Dreadmouse.
Shout out the Dreadmouse.
I'm joking.
Let's just shout out Will Smith.
No, actually.
No! Let's just shout out Nintendo. Nintendo, sponsor us. We like your stuff. Give it to us. Please?
Yeah. No, that definitely. Yeah.
That would be useful.
That would be nice. That would be pretty cool.
I'd enjoy not spending the money to buy new games and getting them for free.
Yeah. I would also enjoy free stuff, Nintendo.
Thanks, Nintendo. If you want more from SG, you can go on soundcloud.com /Mr. Souls or mrsouls.bandcamp.com. That's Mr. Souls spelled MRSOLS. If you want more from me, you can go on YouTube, which you might well be on if you're watching this with the drawings. And you can go on Renegade Pineapple. I'll put a link to it in the end bit, in the little card thing, so that you can watch me play Let's Plays. You can leave us a comment, you can subscribe, you can follow, you can find us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and other podcast things for the regular version of the podcast. You can send us an email at awonderfulwasteofemail@gmail.com. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, other places. Bam.
It's a lot of places.
Yeah. That's it for this week's episode. Next time, regular version of the podcast, sadly with no drawings of Will Smith.
It depends, right?
I might do one, it's just no one will see it.
No, don't see it. No. I mean, I draw Will Smith every day.
I do as well. It's good practice.
See
you next time. Goodbye.
It's a wonderful waste of time.